I'm Jamal.
I'm Trenton. We're Hands Like Houses, and you're watching Rock, Paper, Scissors. We've been kind of piecing together the band as most bands kind of do over the past few years. I mean, we've been together in this lineup for about 4 years, but most of the guys have been playing music together through high school, so a long time. The standard sort of guys start a band and then people come and go as you kind of figure out where the music wants to go and what everyone wants to do with it. So yeah, it's all kind of worked out pretty well. We're at a good lineup now and loving it. It's been incredible.
Yeah, pretty amazing.
We've been really lucky to have 2 fantastic tours this year between Pierce the Veil and Sleeping With Sirens, both largely sold out tours. Very lucky for a band like us to be able to kind of get on both and had a blast. Like, people have been enjoying the music, getting really into it. We've been had probably a few crazy bands here and there, and which is always encouraging.
More so than the last tour, which is
more so than the last tour, yeah. So we're obviously picking up a few along the way, but yeah, it's been fantastic.
I'm going to say vegetarian food options. Like, we tour a lot in the States, and there's just and even Australia, nowhere compares to here, and the short drives as well. It's such a small little country.
Not having to think, crap, we got 8 hours drive tonight.
Yeah.
And, got to find somewhere to sleep along the way. So it's nice to have a stationary bed.
Yeah.
We got a few, probably haven't done so much as a whole group this tour, because I think it all gets a little bit kind of hectic. On tours we've been on before we've been opening, so we've had a bit more time to prepare. But we have warm-up routines and whatever that everyone kind of does, and then before we go on, a bit of a sing-along. We've got a couple of Australian classics on the playlist that goes beforehand. So John Farnham's The Voice is the last song before we go on. We have to sing along with that, and then the old hands in, quack quack. That's sort of stuff. Cliche stuff. Yeah, just get everyone together and it's fun. I'd love to tour at Linkin Park. They played the venue here before. I was kind of looking along the photos along the hall outside, and intimidating wall, definitely. But yeah, I'd love to tour the band like that, or Panic at the Disco.
Coldplay.
Yeah.
Just physically
Huge. Do they have support bands these days?
I don't think so.
I think they do still. Over here they do. Yeah.
Okay,
they have they're normally quite big bands though. It's weird.
Yeah.
It's like you have a big band supporting a huge band.
Huge band, yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
For me, it would be just been the opportunity to get to kind of see the world and just to kind of be exposed to things that 99% of the world kind of doesn't get a chance to. It's kind of like a blessing to be able to come over here and do this for a job.
Sure. As for me, I think it's actually just having the opportunity to have what we do recognised, if that makes sense. Like, for me, I love music as an art form, as an expression, and being able to kind of see people resonate with that and actually latch onto it and have that recognition. Like, not trying to turn into like a rock star or ego thing, but just you know what I mean. It's nice to have something that you create and pour so much of yourself and your time into, have it appreciated, and especially the scale that it we see on tours and people singing back to us is just phenomenal. So I'd love to work with Rick Rubin, just a legendary producer. He's co-written like everything. Like, I couldn't even pull a few out of the top of my head, but like
Chocolate Rain.
I don't know. Truthfully, I'm not sure. I just know that he's been involved in just literally hundreds of, incredible songs, and as a producer, he's fantastic. Like,
I'm just going to trust you and go with that too.
I actually like touring Australia just because it feels like home.
It is home.
Well, yeah, but you know what I mean. It's just kind of that different vibe of feeling like you're at home, even though we're still kind of getting out there and over there. We've actually probably done better in the UK and US since we've been touring than we have necessarily in Australia, just for lack of opportunities to kind of play at home. But yeah, we've been some awesome places, and I think I'm looking forward to doing more in Canada because we've had fantastic shows there when we've been. And
mainland Europe's pretty.
Yeah,
the hospitality there that they give fans is kind of like second to none. It's pretty cool. For me, I think it would be introduced species.
Yeah, I'd probably say the same at the moment because it's the one that everyone kind of knows, and probably a lot of people have discovered us by of recent times. It's bouncy, it's fun, and it's easy to sing, which is a nice change.
Yeah.
Some of the songs are pretty challenging live, so it's it all around just a good song. Everyone gets into it, and that'll probably change with time as people get around new songs, and we just get not bored of things, but you know what I mean. Like our tastes change just as we do it, and it's where it is at the moment.
From here, I know my
I don't know. I'd love to
In the headline dressing room, maybe. This venue would be pretty
5 years. I'm
5
two.
years,
No, I'm kidding.
yeah.
I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I mean, I'd love for the band to be, doing well enough that we are still able to keep doing it at that stage, and be worth our time. But I don't know. I think 5 years is a long time, especially when you're in a band. And we've been in this for 5 years now, and it's a lot going on.
Cool.
I'm Jamal. Hey. Shut up! Shut up! You started it. I'm Jamal. I'm Trenton. We're from Hands Like Houses, and you're watching Rock. Yeah, we like Rock.
Rock. You just do it. I think it's going to be too hard for us, but.